Hello, how are you? I am hoping that everybody is fine and safe at your home. After the summer break, now once again we are going to start the online classes. Already we had completed the 3-4 chapters, and now I am going to start a new chapter of economics, money and credit. Now here the question is that why there is a need of the money in our life. You know that money is not having any capability to satisfy our needs, satisfy our wants. Then why we have needed money? Actually, before the invention of money, there was a barter system. The peoples were depends on the natural surroundings, and the different peoples were producing the different kinds of goods and commodities as per their skill, as per their knowledge and experience. And in barter system, the goods and commodities were exchanged among the peoples on the behalf of the another goods and commodities. हम सरल शब्दों में कहें तो बार्टर सिस्टम वस्तु विनिमय प्रणाली वह प्रणाली थी जिसमें लोग एक वस्तु के बदले दूसरी वस्तुओं का लेन देन किया करते थे. A farmer is producing rice and now he or she is wanted to purchase the table from carpenter. So carpenter was producing the table and furnitures, and whenever they wanted to exchange the commodities, at that time there was a need of double coincidence. It means that both the parties were agreed to take the goods and commodities of each other. But wherever, if any one of the party is not ready to get the goods and commodity of the another person, then it was difficult to exchange the goods and services among the peoples. So in that way, in barter system, when there was a goods and commodities were exchanged on the behalf of the another goods and commodities, many of the problems were there. To understand the concern of money, it is very important to us that first we have to understand the barter system and the problems of the barter system. I am hoping that now it is clear that barter system is that system where the one goods is exchanged by the another goods, because at that time there was no money. And now I am going to discuss on the problems of the barter system. So the first problem of the barter system was problem of double coincidence. Already I told the same thing earlier. If two persons are there and they wanted to exchange the goods, or any one of the person is wanted to get the goods of the another person, but the second person is not ready to get the goods of the first person, then there was a problem to exchange the goods and services. Many times there was the problem of the double coincidence. Both the parties were not agreed to exchange the goods and commodities between both of them. The second problem of the double barter system was problem of store value. Store value, simply store value means we have to store the value of the goods and services for future. Or in a simple word we can say that it is a saving. You know that everybody is saving a part of income for their future. But in During the barter system, the peoples were earning the income in form of goods and services, what they were produced. So it was so difficult to save the income in form of goods and services, because you know that the goods and services are needed a large space to store. The goods and services are having the shorter period of life. So how we have to store them, how we have to preserve them for future. बहुत सरल शब्दों में यदि मैं आपको कहूँ तो ये बहुत कठिनाई थी, क्योंकि आपको मालूम है कि वस्तुओं के रूप में आय को बचा करके रखना बहुत कठिन काम था, क्योंकि वस्तुओं को रखने के लिए जगह भी ज़्यादा चाहिए। धीरे धीरे हम बचत करते जाते थे, लेकिन उन वस्तुओं को हम संग्रह करके कहाँ रखें। और दूसरी प्रॉब्लम थी कि यदि हमने संग्रह कर भी लिया तो उनके जो जीवन काल होता है वस्तुओं का, वो बहुत सीमित होता है, बहुत छोटा होता है। जैसे खाद्यान्न है, कृषि फसलें हैं, 2 महीने 4 महीने, सब्जियां हैं 2-4 दिन में खराब हो जाती हैं। So how it was possible to store the saving in form of commodities? They have needed a kind of special preservation. Now anyway, anyhow, we have to got success to store them, to preserve them. Now the problem is that whenever in future we have needed to purchase any goods, or we wanted to fulfill any of our demand from that saving, so how we have to consume that saving to purchase the new item. Once again there will be a problem of double coincidence. If we are paying the income in form of commodities to any seller, but that seller, that person is not ready to get that price of the goods in form of that goods and services. So it was difficult in earlier time that how we have to save the money. Now it's become so easy that everybody is saving the income in form of money, and easily whenever they want in future they can consume as per their will and wish, and no one can deny to take the money. The third problem was said as the problem of unit value. Unit value means a unit of any produce. किसी भी चीज की एक इकाई को हम यदि खरीदना चाहते थे, so how we have to decide the price of that unit, that this is the actual price of this unit. So third problem is to determine the value of a unit. किसी चीज की एक इकाई की कीमत कैसे तय की जाए, because the different peoples were exchanging that goods on the behalf of the another goods. Like a piece of soap is there, somebody has taken that soap on the behalf of half kg of rice. The second person has taken that piece of soap on the behalf of 100 ml edible oil. The third person has taken that piece of soap on the behalf of any bamboo utensils. So how we can say that what is the actual price of that piece of soap? किसी ने उसको तेल में खरीदा, किसी ने उसको चावल दे करके खरीदा, किसी ने उसको बांस की कोई चीज़ दे करके खरीदा, तो हम आखिर ये कैसे कह सकते हैं कि उस साबुन की कीमत है क्या? But you know that now it's become so easy. Easily we can express the price of any unit in form of money. Now you are seeing in your routine life that this is the price of this product in rupee. हर चीज़ों पे आप देख रहे हैं एमआरपी प्रिंट है कि इस चीज़ की कीमत इतनी है, इस चीज़ की कीमत इतनी है. बट अर्लियर इट वाज सो डिफिकल्ट. एंड द fourth most bigger problem of the barter system was how we have to decide the term and condition of deferred payment. Deferred payment means simply it is a loan. कि if somebody has wanted to take the loan, so how we have to decide the term and condition of the loan, rate of interest, the period of the loan, in what type of produce the debtor will repay the loan. It was so difficult. यदि कोई उधार लेना चाहता था, कोई लोन लेना चाहता था, तो ये बड़ी कठिनाई का विषय था कि आखिर उस चीज़ का भुगतान जब किया जाएगा, उस ऋण को जब वापस किया जाएगा, तो भुगतान किस प्रकार से किया जाएगा, ब्याज की दर क्या होगी, उसका रीपेमेंट जो भुगतान वापस किया जाएगा वो किस चीज़ में किया जाएगा. बिकॉज द क्रेडिटर वाज गिविंग द लोन इन डिफरेंट गुड्स, फॉर्म ऑफ डिफरेंट गुड्स, एंड द डेप्टर इज रिपेइंग द loan in form of the different goods. So it was difficult. So these were the main problems of the barter system. If you are having a clear concern of the barter system, then it will be so easy to understand the money. Why our forefathers were continuously trying to search that particular mode of currency which is accepted by the everyone, which can solve the problem of the barter system, which were found during the period of barter system. So I am hoping that now it is clear that what is barter system, what were the main problems of the barter system: problem of double coincidence, problem of store value, problem of unit value, and deferred payments. Okay, thank you. Now in next lecture we will once again meet that what is money, what are the usage of money, and what types of monies are there in our system. Okay, thank you. Dear students, now all of you are the student of class 10th. Already I am giving the notes as well as with the means of lecture I am trying to clear your concern on every topic in every task. And if you are having the clear concern with that topic, now I am hoping that everybody can easily attempt the question answers in your own words.